In our meeting of today, there are a few things that we should bear in mind when it comes to understanding the purity of English language. Number one is that there is no 100% standard English. This is a misconception among a lot of learners in the EFL context. When we talk about EFL context, we mean English as a foreign language. It is the context or the place where you learned English where it is not spoken in the street by the majority of population. So if you've learned English in schools or in kindergarten or in primary school or in college or at college or at the university, there is high chance that you were told that there is certain standard English. And that is not the case. The majority of learners come with different backgrounds, and we've been saying that a lot of time. Despite the influence of internet on English, but there is no one single example where internet has shifted the use of grammar of English. The majority of change that happens to language happens not from linguistic point of view, but from social point of view. People alter the use of language based on their needs and necessities and the social obligations that they do have to reflect rank, position, authority, power, domination, discrimination, sexuality orientation, or so on and so forth. People from all walks of life learn and speak English differently. If you want to become influential English speaker, you need to learn how to imitate people's dialects and accents to the point that you start developing your own style of speaking. Everybody has his own distinctive style in conversations and in writing. Does that mean that you're wrong? No, everybody's different, just like their irises are different and their fingerprints are different. So, trying to impose a certain prescriptive manner of speaking is purely unnecessary. You need to make sure that whatever kind of English you're learning or you're listening to comes from different ways of people speaking. That is going to help you adjust to the way and manner of their conversations and also be able to talk to them effectively and deliver the message. It's not more about the content of language as much as about the soul of meaning. It's not more about the shape of language as much as the content of language and what you're trying to say to certain people about certain situations. The ultimate goal of language is existing to help people understand each other. Imagine two people are coming from different nationalities and they don't understand each other. There's some sort of language that should exist to help them facilitate the process of their understanding of each other to reach to certain goal. Some linguists call that pigeon, but generally speaking, any form of language, even if it is gestures, is considered language or part of sign language. Languages are so many around the world, but trying to understand people, trying to understand human being is one language. All people around the globe come from different ethnicities and races, but the one that unifies them is one single language that they help each other to communicate and understand each other. So that's the ultimate goal, honestly, of language. Try to learn a language for sake of understanding people, opening your mind and horizons to explorations and discoveries, to learn other people's culture and traditions and embrace the differences out there. Don't just look at other languages from superior point of view. There is no one single language in the world that is inferior. Some languages exist because of people who speak them. Some languages die because of lack of speakers of these languages. So the pure existence of language is tied to the existence of people who use it. If you don't use it, you lose it. Thank you so much. مدرب لغة وليد خالد.